Do you need anything? See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really...
What you talking about?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's X-base. Almost like it's...
All right, then. If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime. Thanks.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the...
Do you need anything? See you later.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley...
So that girl,
You mean me?
What about her?
been thinking.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what's so...
I'm afraid I don't follow...
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage, fixing. She was enjoying herself so much it was just watching her work put this car lover in a good mood.
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring, all right?
Cars are awesome.
Ooh, so you're a car official. Then you should really head to the junk.
The junk pit?
Turn right at the fork, leading to the least. There's a pit where junkers toss all.
You're saying I can find...
Maybe not a whole car, but
Sweet!
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
As I thought.
Why the long face?
Oh, well, Spino has been really picking.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the...
We don't have enough materials to build new brick. We can make do salvaging old but scraps are scraps.
I don't know much about construction, but
Well, it would go faster if I could lay hands on.
raptor steel.
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, you can even make pipes with it. It can be used for it can be used to upgrade.
Upgrade vehicles?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can
Wonderful! Your help.
However, you can't just find wrapped. Only a skilled material processor would be capable of crafting.
Then we just need to bring someone like that.
A skilled material. Oh, back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Tal. Could you go see him for me?
Nor's in Talbo?
Great. In the meantime, I'll.
Good luck!
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw.
Hey! Nice to see you again! Is it just my imagination? Or has the oh yeah! I found something cool, so I'll share it with Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
Talbo's a town that was built and settled by the same people working in its mines. Thing is, the droughts made it a lot harder to process ores. So the workers gradually left, and now the town's wasting away.
Nice! One down!
Not okay. I don't want to fight an army.
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
Not okay. I don't want to fight an army.
Believe me, neither do I. This is strictly recon. We could scout from that southern hill. There's more to that girl than meets the eye. Who is she, really?
Prince, you've got to
go!
What are you doing?
And? What does it matter anyway?
Perhaps it doesn't. Everyone has secrets they wouldn't like others to pry into, after all. We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
you run into enemies in the desert. Taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Who is it? Did you bring me flowers again?
Huh? Are you
Oh, you're not...
Do you really need to ask? Can't you see I'm a feet?
Oh, sorry. I'm
Should you be outside on your own?
Grandma said I mustn't. I just had to thank the flower person.
Who's the flower?
They always leave flowers for me when I'm not paying attention.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask them and thank them. But I guess I can't, since I can't be outside.
If they come in secret, they'd likely stay away.
Oh. I just wanted to thank them for all...
Do you have any idea as to who it...
Sometimes I feel like
I see. So this flower person approaches...
What are you What do you want with my Lassa?
Ma'am, I assure you, we didn't do...
Stop, Grandma! They're not bad people!
How could a demon not be bad?
This is why I hate humans. Let's teach her a lesson, Prince.
What for? She knows her stuff. Hey, old man. You plan on looking for...
I was. Do you mind if we make...
If you insist. Let's...
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine. Is that you, Knocker?
Oh, Prince! What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Why's a demon...
That's a secret.
Why? Are you scheming something so...
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite.
Wait, you're the one bringing flowers to that blind girl?
Oh, so you're the goody two-shoes!
Huh. This is exactly why I didn't want you to know.
Well, this is certainly a twist.
But why do that for a human?
She complimented my singing.
You're singing?
I was walking along, humming to myself, when suddenly I heard clapping. When I looked around, there she was. She said I was good.
Are you that good a singer?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not very good. But she said interesting scents and sounds make her happy.
So you've been bringing her flowers.
I wanted her to enjoy their scent.
Why not just sing for her if she said you were good?
I can't. She won't be happy anymore if she knows
I'm not so sure about that.
She was looking for you so she could thank you.
What? I don't need her to. Once was enough. Never mind that. Prince,
What?
the thing is, I want some Alpha Raptor S.
What for?
I need it to make a cure for her sight. But I'm not strong enough to defeat an Alpha Raptor.
You could cure her sight using that essence?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that...
Well, this is for Knocker. It's not like I'm helping a human.
You mean it? Great! There's an Alpha Raptor west of here. You just have to beat it.
West.
Thanks. I'll get the other ingredients in the meantime.
Whoop!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
There! Got that Alpha Raptor essence. Let's take it to Knocker.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True.
At least that was sort of fun. Here we go.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Here's what.
Thank you, Prince. I'll make... All done. Please.
Nah, that.
But what if she realizes who I am?
You'll be fine as long as you don't get busted as a.
Let's hope that Grandma doesn't see.
Oh,
We'd better check things.
agreed. Whoop! At least that was sort of fun.
That human's outside by herself again.
It seems her eyesight hasn't been restored.
Hey, girl. Did a demon come by?
A demon? No.
What the heck is Knocker doing?
Prince, isn't that...
Oh, you're right. Hey, Knocker!
Man, I was just psyching myself up, you know?
Huh? That voice.
You remember me?
Yes! Hearing you made me really happy.
I'm not here to sing today. I came to give you a remedy.
A remedy?
Yeah, so you can see again.
What?
I know it sounds fishy. Don't take it if you don't want to.
No, I want to.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who's... You guys again? Leave now or I'll call for the royal...
Wait, Grandma!
No waiting!
Thank you, Mr. Demon.
Maybe we really should teach that granny a lesson.
It's fine. I was able to give the girl the
The girl said thank you, Mr. Demon, didn't she?
She knew Knocker was a demon?
Oh, I guess our hands touched when I gave her the medicine.
She didn't seem to mind that you're a demon.
I guess some humans don't.
That old lady sure does, though.
Guess you won't be delivering any more flowers.
No, but I got to hear her say,
Seriously?
what?
Nothing.
Guess I'll be going then. Thanks so much,